Well, we are back with another NTW3 stream for you here today. It's Monday night once again, and that means Napoleonic night. And we do have a scenario actually set up for tonight as well. We do have a different one we haven't done ever before. It's a Battle of Günzburg, which is fought in 1805. It's part of the Ulm campaign between Austria and France. It's a battle that the French win. It's fought between I think a general called Mahler and Mack, but Mahler is part of Ney's 6 Corps, so we're just using Ney's 6 Corps, so it's as if Ney is here. But yeah, so it's basically a battle just chasing down sort of Austrian forces before they can sort of recombine and gather up. And yes, it's a battle over some bridges that we're going to be fighting over. So we've got a map with some bridges on that. It's going to be the objective of today's game. And then we'll have a custom after, hopefully, as long as the NTW3 gods don't crash the game or, just delay us. But yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy. If you do, leave a like, subscribe, comment, all that shenanigans. And yeah, let's get on with the chaos. Hello. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We've actually got...
You fucked the game.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I ruin your game?
I got some kills though.
Now you're gonna...
I got a clip.
Now you actually have to
go
play
back down.
a real game.
Now let's go back down and play again.
All right. Okay. Anyway, we'll get on with the shenanigans. Okay, I'll get up a wheel because I've seen that there are a lot of people here. Johnny is missing out.
Elimination?
It will be elimination, yes. I'll just do sort of first couple. I'm not doing like these are the people that are getting in. It takes too long. Right. How's everyone's day been?
Fantastic.
Fantastic. That's the correct answer. Right. Jamba, do you actually have NTW3?
Nah, I was just coming in to chat.
No worries.
I'll just stay in the waiting room.
No worries. All right, I'll move you back down. Banished. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many names have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yep. Okay. I will share screen. You can have a look. And no, you don't want to look at that. You that one. I'll shuffle it a couple of times. All of you to get upset. So there's 9 of you on here, so it's just the first 2 will miss out. We'll get you in for the custom. Jack, it looks like it's gonna be you. There you go. Sorry, Jack.
Congrats, Jack.
Yeah. Congrats, Jack.
You're gonna do something else with your time.
Yeah. And Apollo looks like he's the other one as well.
Oh,
Get
God.
the Germans out of here. Get the Germans out of here.
There you go. We're anti-Germans today. I'm sorry. Right. Okay. I will get the rest of you guys in, and we'll get on with angry leaves.
Colin, I play as one or we don't play as one. Clearly, there's no.
I don't know what's worse, losing both world wars or Pope's wheel.
I think it's honestly Pope's wheel.
Yeah.
Where's the sound bar?
Right.
I mean, I feel like Ibrahim should leave in solidarity with us.
No,
What are you still doing here, Jack?
I'm ethnically not
Get
German.
him out of
so
here!
it's okay. Better stay.
What are you, ethnically American?
Yes, actually.
Oh.
If you
What would that mean?
Yeah, seriously.
if you count Bosnians as
Maybe.
Right.
As Americans, yeah.
First person in. How could we get? Could we get Darth in?
Favorite first. I knew it. Didn't have to say it so loudly. All right.
I'm just gonna patiently wait awkwardly while Darth decides whether he's joining.
Yeah, but just loading up.
Nah, that's all right. It's fine.
Awkward silence.
It's just awkward. He's like, I don't know. Maybe the guy doesn't want to join.
I'm
We
also
were
like holding my
enjoying our
breath because I have like really bad hiccups right now.
Uh,
So I'm like trying to get rid of it.
Best way to get rid of hiccups? Scare you. Someone needs to scare you.
Or start loading the game up before
Yeah.
stream starts.
Doesn't does
That's
that
all.
already.
That's a good way to get rid of hiccups.
That is a good way to get rid of hiccups. I've heard that too.
In
Sweet. Right. We'll get Richard. If you want to get in, you can be the next Austrian.
Who?
Who would you like to join, Richard?
who?
Richard.
Richard, you want to get
Richard
in?
the Lion
Who?
Heart.
Responds who? As if there's another Richard.
I didn't really hear.
You got to do the call. Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy.
Oi, oi, oi. Come on, Richard. That's your line.
Okay, sweet. Peasant, if you want to get in.
Okay, password 3.
No. 69, obviously. Right. G, if you want to get in.
Yes, sir.
Cool. And then for K1, if you want to get in.
Roger.
Roger. And then Ibrahim, if you'd like to get in.
I think I have to restart the game. Maybe get someone else first then.
All right, okay.
It's,
Yeet, if you get in,
Yeah.
and then move down to the French side, and then we'll just leave the other slot open for Ibrahim.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, and then you. Sweet. All right, I'll move the other guys. Objectives in this one. If you haven't read the scenario, in scenarios, it's just to take the bridges that are sort of around Lamal. There's 2 bridges there over a river. You need to hold those. Inadvertently, you probably need to hold Lamal as well because it's right on the bridges. That's pretty much the objective of the game. There's 5 minutes set up for the coalition. Imperial 2 and 4, so that's Yeet and Peasant need to fall back to like their partner. So like in Peasant needs to fall back to K1 and Yeet needs to fall back to Darth. And then if you don't make it there within 5 minutes, then just turn around and attack. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is for the rule. All right, good luck, boys. Have fun.
Okay.
Get out of here. All right. We'll get on with the shenanigans and we'll see what goes on.
Now, 1 second.
We just defend the bridges in that
Just
case.
defend the bridges, yeah, that's all we've got to do. Defend the bridges. We get 5 minutes to set up. Sorry, Yoshimitsu, I didn't see that you were there. I do apologize. Yeah, I'll try and get you into the next one. I do apologize. By that point, the wheel had been spun already. Usually, it's within like 5 minutes of people arriving. I've just got Napoleon, I think, that you should do some ACW gameplay. I just don't get replays for it anymore. If people send me replays, I'll cover it. But yeah, I don't. I really do. I used to do a lot of American Civil War stuff, that's for sure, but not anymore.
Is it like Cav?
Oh, it's Dragoons
I don't
and
think
Heavy
you have
Cav.
to.
What's this? Oh, Arcor.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like Chevaliers. We got like some light cav at their expense. They
think
have
we've got the-
dragoons and they also have light cav.
Yeah, I don't think we've got anything. I don't think they've got anything vastly superior to us. To be fair,
No, they definitely don't have anything to match a cuirassier if they wanted to bring it.
Guess what I'm spamming now?
Let me guess. Bringing those cuirassiers. I mean, I'm gonna bring a lot of grenadiers. This core is just there's so many grenadier options.
Indeed.
I was gonna bring one that inspires. That might be.
considering max 0-star probably is a good call.
Yes, I know. I don't think our
I
other
just-
options
I
are
literally-
actually. The other option is only Ferdinand, and he's also a 0-star. But I'm going for historical, less of Mac. Yeah,
I'm bringing Ferdinand. I just like Ferdinand.
it's allowed. It's allowed, I guess.
We shall allow it.
Yes, we'll allow it this one time, sir. I guess just I'm bringing a lot of grenadiers. That's the play here.
Taking the 3rd division, I think.
I don't know if I should
Yeah.
just pick and choose. Bring.
The 3rd division is actually affordable, so I'm gonna take it.
I kind of like the grenadier with
Right.
the inspire, but
Hohen
which one's the 3rd
Deutschmeister.
division?
Ah,
Is that
yes,
the
there
same?
is the Hohen Deutsch.
3rd division from above, like the
Yeah.
3rd row.
Oh, right, yeah, the 3rd row.
Yeah,
bringing
you
all
get the
of them.
discount because the other ones are a little bit too big. I think you can't get the discount.
Yeah.
The money runs out.
Does that grenadier have an inspire? It doesn't have an inspire though. That Herzog, but yeah, maybe. I'll go for it. I'll trust your. Do I have to do it in the order that it gives it to get the discount? Because I don't really want to have that cuirassier just right in the middle of my.
You can put it on the end and then put all the other cav on there.
Yeah, it's kind of how I like to do things.
That's at least what I do right now.
Yeah. This is. I don't know. I don't feel like that's giving me a discount at all. Don't know what you're on about. I feel like I'm still gonna.
It is like the 3rd one is giving you a discount.
Yeah, I
Third
wouldn't
row.
say it's worth it though.
I don't think it's worth it. I think I'm gonna just pick and choose what I want. Especially since I'm spending 1,000 on those Herzog Grenadiers, the first one, and then 1,000 on the one after, and neither of them are giving me inspires.
Nobody needs morale.
We have a 0-star
Morales.
general. I believe we do.
It's
Also,
just
it's
a
not
luxury
Hohen
nobody needs.
Deutschmeister Grenadiers inspire.
Yeah, I've got the Deutschmeister. I've got the combat gen Maximilian von Merdvelt, and he's only 1,000. So he's very nice.
Oh, I would love to have him.
Yeah. Right. I've got 5 grenadiers. I think that might be my maximum. And now I'm just going to bring a load of cheap infantry just to mass this baby out.
No, like we're holding like very dense points. I think mass. It's like
Well,
the
we're
best
kind of like there's a lot of tree lines to hold. I mean, obviously, it's having to go to melee quite a bit.
Yeah, so that's my army now. It's not big.
Let me have a look at your army quickly.
It's not big, but it's
No, it's not
get
big.
a lot of
No.
good units.
It'll do the job
Okay.
though.
It's just good units,
Fair enough. I'm going for
except for this one.
a relatively large army. I'm kind of feeling like that's the Austrian way. That's how we're gonna win this.
Definitely.
I'm more the elite army.
That's fine. That is fine. I don't know how much use Cav's going to be either, to be honest. Depending just on the area that we're fighting. But we'll see.
Got 2 light cav and 1 cuirassier.
But artillery is expensive as hell. Yeah, I kind of want to bring the cuirassier for the culture.
For the culture.
For the culture.
It's for the discount. For me, it's for the discount. I don't want to get the discount.
I'm bringing it for the culture.
It's only that.
Go on.
Just that one Inspire we've got, yeah.
It's the only one I've seen. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's the only one. Yeah, a lot of these guys can shock resist, but they can't inspire. Yeah, it's just that one, I think. Oh God, it's always like it's a requirement in your army to have. Oh dear.
Who needs inspires?
Us.
Us. In fact,
Specifically.
us.
I agree with Richard.
I don't agree with Richard. I think Richard's talking rubbish.
Rubbish.
Rubbish. They're pretty big. They're pretty chunky. I think I'm just going to bring a lot of sort of relatively cheap hussars. I think that's kind of the play. Cav-wise, anyway. I don't know. Artillery's expensive as well.
Yeah, but we need artillery. We're up defending.
I feel like an artillery piece on a bridge, overlooking a bridge, would be quite handy.
I think they'll bring a lot of artillery.
Yeah.
Do you think the skirms are worth it?
For 300? No, I've decided.
No.
No.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you think these are fair teams? Do you know what Boba Fett is like?
Peasant.
Peasant, yeah. These are fair.
Oh, that's peasant. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I was like, what?
These
I'm
teams are
quite
fair.
familiar with it.
These teams are absolutely, definitely fair. I gave
I
them
didn't recognize
eats
them.
because otherwise it was an incredible team, I felt like, for them.
They'll still have a hard job just because we can bring so much infantry.
Yeah.
I think they're still going to have the hardest time.
I
Just
gave
because
them.
we get a sit on our ass.
Question of the day: who will win, the Austrian numbers or the willpower of Ney? That's true. I'll put a. You know what? I'll put a poll up. I'll let the people decide. Got a poll. Ney.
It's definitely a good team, that side. So
I think both sides got decent.
yeah.
Good,
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Yeet's getting better with each game, as far as I'm aware. There you go. We want to do some. We want some boomsticks. Let's go. Boomsticks and grenadiers. Dude, I don't know what that's supposed to refer to.
Boomsticks is like the guns.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's the artillery piece. Yeah.
Muskets.
Yeah,
Muskets.
muskets. Yeah, it might be muskets. Yeah, it probably is muskets. I'm trying to find anything that's sort of got, full morale. Pretty good. Trying to find like the cheapest money can buy, but the highest morale.
All my army can square.
All your army can square. I don't think. No, my grenadiers can square. That's it. And to be honest, yeah, that's all we're getting. That's all we're getting. These guys can shoot okay.
Vorhohen Deutschmeister. Okay.
Alright, I've got an army. It's quite a large army.
Quite large.
Quite large, sir. How large is your army? Quite large, actually. Right, I've got 5 grenadiers. Very nice. Got 20 infantry units, and then 3 cav, and a gun. It's gonna be 20 routing infantry units, probably, but hey. Austrian numbers is getting the vote. I do like that they just believe that, you know, whatever side I'm on is going to win. Those fools. But that would work. I think it's probably quite likely to be the opposite. And never underestimate the Austrians. They're crafty people. That's true. They are. They just keep producing armies out of nowhere.
And they also somehow avoided the blame for both world wars.
Well, I mean, they can't be really be at fault. Well, sort of. I guess they can sort of be at fault for the second one, because most prisoner of war camp and like concentration camp guards were all Austrians, which is very odd.
I mean, they produced Hitler, so.
Well, yeah, yes, they did, and then it's like, I don't know. You can't blame Georgia for producing Stalin. I mean, you can if you want. I just don't feel like you've not got much of a leg to stand on. Austrian A general, the French are crossing the bridge. Austrian general, it's Lodi all over.
But you can blame Austria for Hans Lander.
Yeah, no. Great actor.
Actually is,
I
yeah.
don't know, it's stupid that Germany's blamed for the first one, though.
Yeah, no, Germany's kind of just honouring it. It's just because they're the losers. Richard G, are you built your armies? Let's get going. Let's intimidate these guys. It's ready up first.
Yeah, I have built. I have indeed.
But yeah, no. Yeah, they're just honouring their alliances in the First World War. This is kind of like it's just like what Britain did. If just because they lose, they kind of get a bad rep.
I just think we haven't got enough cannons. But a 1 5-pounder, I don't think it's going to make much of a difference.
I got 1 10-pounder.
I mean, all nations in World War One for before World War One were itching for a fight. So
Yeah, they were. That's true. They were all kind of. It was a powder keg. They were all ready to go off.
Also, what's a bit is sad is that well, not I don't know. The shame
Okay.
that Wilhelm is so villainized there for World War One, even though he tried to stop it. From what I understand.
Yeah.
I'd have to turn up your volume, Richard.
Fellas, how have we got less unready? Let's not bug out the lobby and let's get going.
Yeah, I had to turn up Richard's volume because he's very quiet.
Fair enough. Austrians planned World War II, I knew it. The painter was Austrian and Franz Ferdinand was Austrian. That's enough evidence to lay blame. That's fair enough. We'll
I'll just
blame it all
pre-warn
then.
you, if they can, Darth always just brings the maximum amount of cavalry you can.
I mean, it's not gonna work on taking a bridge, like.
Yeah, and there's a house which we can put grenadiers into, which is across the other side.
I don't know if like Cav is the play here.
Well, I think
I said is I think Wilhelm II is villainized too much for World War One, even though he tried to stop it, from what I understand.
I like how we're
Oh, he
planning for
didn't
this
try
battle,
to
and
stop it.
Richard's thinking a century ahead. He's like, I'm already worried about that Wilhelm II guy. Worried about his rep.
He definitely didn't try to stop it. I mean,
Well, yeah, but at the same time, it's like kind of like, how much control does he have, really? He's like in a constitutional monarchy, sort of like our government, like Bismarck.
it was his government.
Bismarck, was it the one
he could
after?
always dismiss.
Yeah,
No,
he could
Bismarck
dismiss
was.
him.
No, Bismarck was. He was like he wanted to be peaceful, and he had like good relations with Britain and stuff, and
Yeah.
tried to isolate France because obviously France. He didn't even want to take Alsace-Lorraine in the Franco-Prussian War because he thought that would stir French revanchism. So he wanted to repair actually the relations with France. But Wilhelm I and all these people wanted to take at least something, or wanted to take even more.
Yeah, they needed like some
Yeah,
taken,
So I take it these rivers aren't crossable.
They shouldn't really cross them elsewhere. They should be going for the bridges.
No, I mean, like, are they actually crossable in
I
game?
don't know, G. I don't know.
They don't look like they are to me.
I think
Yeah.
they are at some points, maybe. I don't
There's
know.
2 bridges which we've got to try and defend. I will definitely get to one, whether we'll get to the other.
Yeah, basically what I wanted to just to finish it up.
It's the 2 bridges by Lamal. It's those 2 there. It's there's another bridge further along, but it's the 2 by Lamal that you've got to try and take or hold.
Right. If I was them, I'd probably cross and flank us. To be fair, that's what I would do.
Yeah, there's nothing to say what they can and cannot do. This one. I mean, actually, in history, the Austrians didn't even manage to defend one of the bridges. It's just kind of open, and the French just march across without any sort of issue.
So it's the big town basically we have to defend.
Yeah. Well, Lamal, the 2 point that I'm at, not Wavre.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, you see where I am? That's that 2 point there. We're defending that.
Right, so I have to come to you guys, really.
Yeah. We got 5 minutes to set up, which is probably not going to give you loads of time.
I have 3 Grenadiers and 3 Hohendeutschmeister.
Very
That's good.
pleased for you.
They're gonna have a lot of cannons, I imagine, because that's what they're probably that's the advantage of like they'll have. I imagine. I don't think they'll have a massive cavalry advantage.
Yeah. I think we might have a bit of a cavalry advantage. I mean, I've only brought 3. The guy behind me, whoever that is, has only brought 3. I presume this is Richard? Question mark?
No, I'm behind. I'm at the back of the map. If you mean
Oh yeah,
me.
Richard. Yeah, this is Richard because he's got Ferdinand behind me.
I imagine we probably all went fairly infantry heavy.
Yeah, all those non-squarables, and then we've got a very small army at the back, which is Ibrahim, which is made up of elites. And he brought the Jaegers. I think it was 300 pig.
But it's in the. I get the discount.
Oh, of course, yeah, you need the discount, don't you? Yeah. Average Austrian plan: defend everything except there's one specific area that the French won't notice. Who's cast?
It's mine, attacking us for no reason.
By the way, should I go to the left or right bridge? I'm in the back.
Well, we'll see which bridge you're needed at by the time we get there. I'm gonna go to the right-hand bridge.
Maybe I go to the left one because there's only one army.
Rich should go to the left-hand bridge, I'd say, and I'll go to the right-hand bridge.
Well, in that case, I go also right. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, they pretty much start on top of a bridge.
You shut up.
I can't really, just wants the attention, doesn't it?
He's literally just being fed. He's got nothing to whine about.
Evidently so. Evidently he has got something to whine about.
Well, he had his testicles removed like a week ago, so I'm actually
he's probably in constant pain right now.
Dad,
how would you feel if you lost your testicles? Not so great, I don't think.
Probably not. Probably not. Will you get off my chair? What are you doing a dick for? Off with you.
Gee, why did you lose your general? Oh, I was just fighting with the cat.
Yeah, Gina has an excuse.
He does have an excuse for it,
Oh, lose general with this army, game over, like.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. It is game over.
I mean, it's
Purely
not
defensive.
just one morale you lose when you lose the general in that case.
No, you get the debuff from the general being dead as well. And it's general's inspiring to use that you lose the 2 morale buff or whatever if it's a 0-star general, so you lose that constant buff, and then you have a general died debuff as well.
Yeah.
That's why when your general dies and then your army just starts routing out of nowhere, that's because usually your general was the only thing keeping your army in the fight.
Yeah. You saying the cav all the way around their flank?
No.
Oh,
I'm just making sure they're not doing that to us.
Ah, fair. They shouldn't be. They should be going backwards to start with, should the French.
To be fair, at least they all have just spawned in front of us.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to the left. I don't know who is there actually. Who's on the left?
You should just get to the bridges first. Don't worry about which bridge you're needed at.
Yeah, but right now I have to set up like where I'm marching.
Oh, I think we've done this part before, haven't we?
If you go,
Wait, who is on the left actually?
It's Richard there, but I mean, if you were to go to the left, G's then going to march all the way past Richard and you to then come and support me probably, if I need it. So it makes no sense for him. So you really should just go and sit either right.
Whatever's quickest.
Yeah, you need to just get to the right hand side probably.
They're not gonna like mess around either. They're gonna come probably quite quickly.
Yeah, I have 3 minutes to shoot my guys.
And I wouldn't get stuck in a tree line against them either. It'd be easy for them to
melee you.
To melee, yeah. That's what they're gonna do. They're not gonna try and outshoot us. They're probably gonna hit us with batter us with cannons and then get a melee out rope. Yeah.
Yes, I'd agree.
We've got a lot of hiding spaces from cannons, to be fair. And a lot of expendable.
A lot of expendable units as well. That's the main thing. Yes, sir. Crash in 10 minutes. Nah, there won't be a crash. Big Daddy Pope, Lord G, my holiness, please bless us with the bot photo. What?
Who's that?
That was Word. He wants a bot photo from you. I don't know. Very, very grossed out by that. Disturbing stuff. Richard, I'm going to leave you in charge of garrison in that building with something really good. I mean, not that we really need to hold it, but I imagine that might become a strong point.
Just be careful they don't blow up from the start if it's only the group of the hold.
Yeah, it's not an objective, so they can blow up the building.
I don't know if they will, because it would be a good point to trap. If I was them, I'd want to trap us in the town and melee through the town.
Yeah. Well, yeah, if you can get across the bridge and then to Richard and then into the town on Richard's side, then they're in a good spot.
Knowing them as well, they'll probably start moving like a little bit too earlier than they're meant to. I know these people.
Hopefully not.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's a whole minute still.
I would almost guarantee they're probably moving now.
Not on my side. At least not the generals.
I mean, maybe they're just law-abiding citizens.
No, I can hear them marching. I've literally just zoomed it on their side and I can hear them marching.
It's not that deep. It's not that deep.
Peasants ADHD won't allow him to sit and wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're already on the way. Generals are moving and everything.
Yes, sir. Didn't hear what Richard said there. Yes, sir.
I was just talking to myself about needing to increase that model.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to take a while to put on there.
Like there's nothing important that I need to know, Richard. That's fine.
Just be aware it's going to be a 4v3 until I get there.
It could be a 4v2 because Ibrahim's nowhere near either.
No, I'm just using the road.
I can see him though. I can see him.
Using the road very efficiently.
A lot of Bavarians. I know they have a Bavarian grenadier unit. Like it's actually down as a grenadier. It's called that. It's kind of a unique thing you don't see in the later periods.
I'd get set up as soon as possible. Whoever's on that far right.
Yep, it's me. Don't worry, I'm doing that. Got my gun.
Make sure you've got plenty of deep reserves and stuff as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they don't just charge through you and just destroy your full army in one go.
I'm 7 of that.
Should probably back up Pope with some cav as well, because that's the side we're going to hit, I imagine.
I could do with more cavalry, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, make sure we're scouting out through the sides as well. Whoever's got that cav on the far left, it's not scouting anything. That line on the far left. I imagine it's Ibrahim or Richard.
Probably Richard. I don't think Ibrahim's got any cav up.
My cav is on the way to you, so I think it's Richard.
Yeah. Just make sure you're scouting out Richard so we're not surprised by which way they're coming.
It's not blasting down this road. And not much I can do. I just have to kind of guard the bridge. Just absorb these hits. They're inevitably coming in.
Yeah, they will get across that bridge, like, just to make
yeah.
sure that they had something to do so. On the far right side,
Yeah,
make sure you get some squares up there if you can.
I'm getting grenadiers over there. Fire.
Situation is critical, sir.
Say that.
Just make sure you keep your cav with your infantry.
There's a gun already across this damn bridge. What is this cav? Bavarians. Okay.
Well, it's gonna be very hard for you to hold.
He's not going to hold it.
Me?
Yeah, you're not going to be able to hold it.
Well, no, I'm not. It's 2v1.
Yeah.
Don't you have any guns or anything?
Yeah, I have a 10 pounder further back. It's almost...
Yeah, exactly where it should be. With,
I mean, right now you're getting some good free shots. But,
he is, but he's just going to have to make sure he's got like somewhere to retreat because we can't afford to lose a full army. So, and there's a big gap between him and whoever's in the centre. Yeah, it's a 2v4.
It is a 2v4, yeah, absolutely. That's
5 minutes was absolutely not long enough.
It's not, no, probably not.
But me and Ibrahim are still 10 minutes away each.
10 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Look where we're at.
Do you wanna stand and fight there? I don't know. Maybe you get main part of your
Why
force
am
back.
I boys? Oh, they can't just cross anywhere on this bridge, on this river, by the way, fellas.
Yeah, you have to start going back. Like I feel like it's going to be a rollover if we don't, because like our army's that slow, we spawn off our
You have to get moving, Mr.
All the French are already there.
I'm getting out of here, don't worry.
We just need to back up with some cav protecting.
Yeah, if you get cavalry to me, it'd be ideal.
That was already
Right, Rich, I want to move my cav up to the right if you're in the centre. I imagine Ibrahim, you're the one marching, yeah?
I'm on the road.
Yeah, same as me. So I'm up there. Yeah, you and Richard are going to have to be as close to each other as humanly possible. Make sure you don't get hit in the rear by that cav. There you go.
Give shooting orders.
Yeah, whenever you're with your reserves, you have to shoot that cav. If it's only like cav, it'll struggle against them.
You could have said you were clever, right? Oh my god.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know I did. I was panicking because... Oh, you didn't kill any of my cav though. That's good, Rich. Thank you, because I wasn't concentrating. Let's take him come back. Leave some at shoot it out. Yeah, you've got a nice bob. Yes, nice bob, good defense, man. Yeah, make them pay for it. Yeah, there we go, keep retreating. Pop in cover. I think you have to move some stuff right, Rich. protect Pope's retreat, maybe. Watch your cav on the right, Pope, in the forest. You kind of coming up your own men.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. They just some bizarre reason keep.
The pattern, I think.
Yeah. I agree, Cat. I
I like-
agree.
I like what you're doing though. You're keeping units to shoot the ones that are attacking the back.
Yeah. I'm trying to.
Or countercharge one.
I'm gonna get charged here within 3 minutes.
Just countercharge one and just keep the other one come back. There's such a big force you have to keep them back. You go away.
More historical than it should be, maybe.
That's it, Bob. Keep coming back, man.
I'm keep going.
You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Just get clear of that forest line when you just keep pulling back. Just don't stop until they do there. You just want to splatter it.
Maybe make some gaps. Maybe I need an land in somewhere.
Yeah, if you want to give it a go, I'm making gaps now. The gap forming if you want to go for it.
Yeah, I'm just keeping them scared off. Keep coming back, and when if they melee charge you, we'll send them in. Because they'll have squares right now. So we'll keep the captain defend you.
Your men have been routed, sir!
He's stopping, so I'm not gonna take that fight now.
Commit more and more, right, if you want Richard, because we're coming up now. Get out there, forest Bob, keep going back.
I'm going.
You've done well, man. That's been a good retreat, to be fair.
Trying to get this other unit out of it.
Part of your line is not marching, facing the wrong direction.
Yeah, thank you, yeah.
Keep coming, don't stop, keep coming all the way back to your guns. Keep them back. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Don't stop retreating.
Do Wall Street is best.
Yep.
I'm gonna get a counter charge off on where they're charging you right now. If you wanna make a gap there, you're already wrong.
Routing, so it's a gap.
Try not to charge pops.
Yeah, orange lighting.
Just hover them near, Ibrahim. You don't even need to go in, just hover them near. So pop them out and they don't want to shoot. Watch out, cap on the right as well, Ibrahim.
Yeah, I know.
Cap on the right.
Yeah,
Pop straight against
that's
it.
me.
I'll bring an extra one. Alright, I'll bring an extra one with you as well, so we outnumber them.
Yeah,
okay, he's already squaring. Lovely.
Yep. Keep pulling the cap back so you're not crossing over with Pop's units.
Yeah, I'm not.
Good man. I've got nothing else to do to help you like grow right now, so I'm back taking a weapon.
Richard, if you want to pull back your stuff on my right, because I'm pulling first back to land.
Yeah, come right back to the cannons. Get clear of the tree line.
And
You as well,
and
Richard, get
the
clear of the tree line.
back.
I'll just keep him close, just so that he doesn't
Yeah,
charge our last unit down.
You won't have lost too much ever before.
Nah, these guys should return.
They'll be just chaff when you've lost them, is that?
Does he know some of his front lines are firing on? I think it's fine. They'll be alright. Back.
Richard's going to be hit next, I think.
Yeah.
A unit has grown weary, sir.
Keep holding your cab back on right, Paul.
Yeah, holding my cab back.
Watch out, we're dragging cab through our own lines.
Yeah, that's mine because I didn't look at them for a second. That's good actually. Yeah, that worked.
watch out, Richard. Some of your troops are going to be on an angle to those Bavarians. They'll get an easy charge off on you.
Don't question it, Pope. You know who? I'm questioning that for sure. Richard, you've got troops to the right of the town. There's 3 regiments. You can keep them there if you want, but they're kind of also going to be out on a limb there a little bit.
I don't like how much he's pulled back. He's camp very open.
It doesn't matter. We needed Pope away. He'd be dead if he didn't.
Pope was like 3v1ing or what?
We have to go up back behind the town.
Yeah, but he didn't have really much of a choice. It was rather his army was gone or he pulled back.
But now I've got a French.
Well, army now, anyways.
I was gonna say I need someone on my right ideally because I've got an army just pressing on my right.
I'm sending you some forces right. Ibrahim's gonna have to take the left of Richard.
The left
and I'll,
Richard?
sure. Yeah, like you'll reinforce Richard, I'll reinforce Pope's side. I'll leave some stuff near Richard.
Does Richard even need help? He has like 3 units facing him. I don't know.
What, with the town? Is the full-on push in the town now?
Full on push on the town right now.
Yeah. I mean, I'm closest to him anyways. So.
Okay, get on it.
I'll have to send the grenadiers to the town, I think. To the U-Pope, sorry.
That's alright. Well, they're built for.
I can send you my chat though. Something in the building, Richard. Put something in the building.
Yeah.
It was these chaotic infantry lines behind the Richard. You don't need them here if I'm gonna retake that.
I'm just keeping them there just in case Richard needs help before you get there. Better safe than sorry.
Oh, what the fuck?
What's happened?
Look at the bridge. They run that tree out of my life.
That grenade is needs support by the bridge. Oh, Cav on the right. Whoever's that Cav extreme right, you're gonna get charged. Ibrahim.
Yeah, is that Ibrahim? Ibrahim, is that yours?
Yep.
Got 3 Cav there, we should be fine though.
I mean, we should be fine, but it was definitely exposed.
I'm setting my 12 pounders up behind your line, so if you need to fall back and
I was gonna maybe potentially go for Bavarian gun that's kind of set up right in the middle of my line.
Rich, get someone in the house. There's nothing in the house.
Rich,
Get the grenadier in the house. It's up behind you. You could be fine. No,
fine.
if you get it in now,
It needs to be done.
your lines are going to break, and then they'll just get an animation in the house.
Thank you.
Do you want to counter battery that gun, Rich, and I'll do it. I'll help you with my 12 pounder.
Yeah, these chaotic lines behind Richard are really a little bit obstructing my heavy cav and everything that's coming from behind.
Yeah, I'll keep taking them. Yeah, no. I'll take them before.
I think that heavy cav in the town might be empty.
Oh, nice ball. Nice little pick there.
Should get it, yeah. There
No,
we
you've
go.
got it. We can set up.
I don't think we're gonna get the guys out of that.
Richard, maybe can you move the right battery of your guns a little? Maybe.
Might be able to reach their troops over. Might be able to shoot over Richard actually.
No, you might, yeah, but I want to move my stuff there.
Oh, what happened to my gun? What? What?
I don't know.
My gun crew just decided to just... I literally look away, but... Oh, I missed. I did not do that. Huh.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Very cool game, very cool.
We've got plenty of reserves, but oh, looks like you're struggling a bit there, Rich. I'll send a grenadier in. I'm gonna charge where you're.
There's like a rogue French unit. That's going...
Rich, you're gonna, yeah, whoever's line's bordering the town is gonna struggle there a bit.
Up, cavalry charge.
Rich, can you turn your guys around if I'm gonna march my grenadier in front of them?
Richard, can you...
On the right of the tower.
Can you stop firing the right gun, yours?
Rich,
yeah, I'm getting charge in the center here. I'm getting charge.
Your men have been routed, sir.
We'll set up reserve lines, that's fine.
Yeah.
Fall stuff back to me, I'll set up reserve lines. I'm gonna set some up where your cavalries as well. And... Right, Rich, turn them around, I'm gonna charge.
Yeah.
Rich, so don't shoot me in the ass, man.
Fellas. How is that inspiring?
By the way, someone take out that gun, that French gun, that's right in front of the face. And I can do it, but you have to stop firing with your artillery, Mr. Pope, or I think on the right side.
On the right side, yeah, I can hold fire with the gun. Go. I could really have done with your cavalry. Supporting, saving my infantry, but thank you.
You didn't have any, like, space there. I looked at that, but... Can't just pull through, you know that.
Well, no. I mean, you've got to pull through a gun.
Oh, I think.
Yeah, Rich, I'm gonna send them.
Don't shoot me, don't shoot me.
I'm not, I'm holding
Yeah,
fire. I literally held fire. Yeah, you're gonna lose that.
That's already...
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
already red line. The first eye shot. But I guess I got the cav at least. Yeah, got it.
Nice.
At least not gonna be able to fire anymore, technically.
Now he's gonna come for mine.
Yeah, we've got expendable men at least.
Fancy getting a gun.
Oh, troops come back, which I'll stop firing. They've just come back in front of my cannons, squares as well.
You've got a bit of a mess going around behind.
Like you're already blast like half.
Yeah, no, I'm just acting as a reserve for you so we can buff the morale. I just want plenty of space between us as well, so so like if you rout, I've got time to turn around and shoot your guys.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No. Here they come again. I thought they were. Maybe they're not.
Well, just keep
marching. Just keep marching.
Yeah, just call out locations as well, then I'll build them.
Yeah.
No space here to deploy on Richard's side.
Rich, let's target that horse gun with our guns. I think you already targeted as well, don't you?
My red lining, line infantry to do with being replaced G.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine with me. Get me in the fight, brother!
Yeah, get some of your boys up there. I mean, if you wanted to, you could try, with your spare stacks, if you have some, go right.
Swap out your squares, You move your squares still.
Yeah, I've got my squares out of it, yeah. Ideally, yeah, you could just use we could try and push the right, try and, use mass and try and turn their flank, maybe.
Yeah, maybe I'm gonna go to the right too, because they're just...
No,
you're needed there, otherwise they outpoint Rich.
Yeah, but look how many troops are there. If you move, then they'll build them.
Okay, I'm not at the front line, I won't be at the front line.
You realise Ibrahim Richard's going to run out of men eventually, and he will need your men. And then you'll be like, I'm on the wrong side.
I'm not a grinding army, I'm an elite army, but whatever.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you brought a lot of grenadiers, if I remember. So you're needed in that town.
It's just
Do you
nonsense.
want to open a gap?
Yeah,
What?
I can...
Do you want to open a gap where that gun is? Down the road.
The Austrian, sorry, where the French gun is.
Yeah, something burnt out.
Yeah.
Please leave me some space and just like remove this.
Yeah, I'll open the gap.
This stupid line left of your left gun, Pope.
See?
Ibrahim, I'm trying to do something
Yeah, I'm trying to do something too.
Well,
so
yes,
I need space.
but if you move to the right, which I mean, to be honest, there's
no,
more room
I'm
here.
not doing it. I'm just asking for something else. Just listen.
Right.
It's the 3 units left of your gun. Can you remove them and take them to your side? I wanna set up there.
I can do.
Left of your gun.
Yeah,
your
no, I see where it is. I'm just saying. I thought you were an elite army. So do you really want to have your infantry standing in the front line? Is what I was thinking. I'm going to close the gap to be behind you.
Yes, because they don't have artillery there anymore.
They do. Yeah, I can literally see a Bavarian gun right looking dead ahead.
1 gun.
Alright.
It's a 6-pounder.
It's not. It's a 12. It's a big gun.
No, I can see it.
It's a massive gun. Ibrahim.
That's a 12.
That's a 12.
It's just 2 guns. Whatever.
Alright. I presume your gun's not. Your cab's not getting back, so I'm closing the gap.
Close the gap, I'm going the other way instead.
Oh, nice, fair enough. See if you get that gen, maybe. Oh, there's another gun. There's another gun in the forest.
I know. I've seen it. I saw him.
I saw it.
I'm pushing forward.
Put your infantry and then if you want. All yours. You're pushing forward. Alright, I'll follow you up.
On the right, yeah.
Also, there's 3 lines also behind that initial line, and some other stuff there.
Nice, got it. And he now been descended upon by what remains of the French cavalry, which is quite a lot. Oh, I'm getting some lovely shots into that carriage just stood behind the artillery there. It's very nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow on the French from the left flank with all my grenadiers and everything.
Yes, sir.
On Richard's,
I'll just keep hitting the gun with Richard.
On Richard's side.
Nice.
Oh, Richard needs support in the centre. I will send my grenadiers in, Richard. Maybe 3rd didn't give you nothing.
Always take some back if you want. Nice. I'm kind of, at this point, I am struggling to tell what is what with our infantry a bit.
Yes, Richard, melee, rallies.
Rally, boy, rally.
You getting charged, counter charge, Rich, on the right.
It's me. Fine. It's a good unit.
I don't mean just counter charge, so my units getting in the side, that's all. Keep feeding troops into the centre. Well, they've got 0 artillery now, so we can kind of.
I have artillery on the centre, but like dueling with my 10 pound.
No, I mean like on our side.
Yeah, on our side, yeah. Are you gonna go again for the guns with the Ulans?
Yep.
Where?
No, it's Ibrahim. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Keep feeding things into that building, so we don't lose it. Our generals as well, if we can.
He's already seeing it, so I'm just gonna charge it now.
Make sure we rally.
Rally the boys. I don't want to push too far, cause, I mean, I don't think it's likely, but I don't like the idea of the French coming across this field and just kind of hit my side G.
Yeah, that's fine. I can take over this push on the right, like, just totally if you want.
I took out the gun.
I mean, I'll try and push the tree line. But
You definitely don't need to send anything far right if you don't want, because I've got squares on the far right.
Yeah, I had like a whole bunch of grenadiers. I'll bring them back to the center then.
I've still got stuff in the town as well.
Oh, the joys of Austrian mass. Careful, you get charged here. That's very close. I know these are grenadiers.
Yeah, I know. I'm grenadiers too. I want to get charged. See? That's exactly what I want.
Absolutely nailing that Bavarian cavalry. Absolutely nailing it.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel a bit more confident now with Ibrahim pushing. I'll push with UG because Ibrahim's pushing.
Yeah, I think Ibrahim's doing decent. He's going to do decent on that side, so
yeah, he's already redlining. Jesus.
Nice.
And my calf rallied, and they're back. Nice. I'm gonna use it to snipe something later.
My cavalry was still free. I forgot about that as well. Oh, I got that gun as well. I routed it with the counter battery. Nice. Nice.
there's a French cab over there. Rich, if you want to target that. I'm going to move my gun to the right, I think. I'm also going to move my reserves to the centre like more.
I'm pushing again.
This building has fallen to the enemy.
Yeah, I think I need the front line there. I think you should stop firing with the guns for a second.
Yeah, I can
Pope.
fire. I mean, I'm doing some nasty work, but you put a front line there. That's fine. I'll do support.
Yeah, I'm just yeah, or just keep firing. Just keep firing. Never mind. Never mind.
You sure? Oh, well,
Yeah,
I'm gonna lose him anyway. I'm gonna lose him.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I have squares there.
I also eat. Okay.
I'm not shooting.
Well, I'm just gonna hold behind.
No, guys, I'm shooting.
All of this is square. You retard. You're gonna die.
Well, mine was not, but it. I also don't think he was
No,
meaning to go. I don't think he was meaning to go for me.
No, I'm talking to the enemy right now.
No. I know you know. I was meaning the one that he attacked with mine. It's not a square. It's also just really shooting it right now. It's very nice. Keep holding this. Nice. They're gonna shoot bayonet charge you here though. Nice.
Yep.
Nice. I'll
go back into the square. And bring the heavy cap up. My ace in the sleeve is still
yeah,
here.
do you want to go through the gap where my guns are?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, go through that. Make more of a gap for yourself. There's another artillery depot there.
Still kind of far away. So.
I'll fire a volley well. Nah, I won't fire a volley actually. Give me the attack order.
My arm is mostly dead.
You fought valiantly, Richard.
Yeah, you did.
Cav charging in the center. G.
In the town.
So you are.
The centre? Where?
On my line.
On your line?
Yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know where we're pushing. By the tree line. There. Oh, you're not going to get Ibrahim? Oh, it's a square.
I mean, he revealed himself before. Charge was kind of dumb.
Yeah. I'm actually dealing with it. It's not that crazy. It's not as crazy as I thought. Right, I'm gonna fire again. The artillery.
Yeah, oh, I've lost so many much infantry there.
Yeah, I know. You were like, oh, I'll be fine. Don't worry. Like you might need some support.
Yeah.
Doing some of my
Maybe
chaff.
you might have.
Right, I'm gonna go for charge in a minute, G myself.
Yeah.
Jake.
What, Rich?
G, you're grenadier.
What about it? Where's it at? Let's get back.
Yes. It's down.
Oh, thank you.
Where are you falling back to? Ibrahim.
To the guns. To the guns.
Alright. You lost the Cuirass.
No, I think it's gonna rally. I'm inspired.
Right, G, I'm gonna go for charge.
There was so much stuff there. I don't know. I
It
broke
just
like a
looks
lot of them, but they still had more and more and more and more.
And
Yeah. I was facing. I thought I was like facing a lot of mass there.
yeah, Pathfind better.
Yes, sir.
Right, hold fire, G, on the Grenadiers. My push. My guys. I don't know.
I was going to say, I'm on the far right, really cool.
No, those are yours. Are your orange lining? Your guys there. Those are red.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, hold fire.
Yeah, I'll take. Yeah.
I kind of back charge myself. I mean, you could also charge the orange lining one or whatever. There we go.
Yeah, I was facing a lot of stuff.
All right.
But I'm not dead at
You've done
least.
your duty, sir. For the Kaiser.
Dead at least. That's still half my army about left, I think.
Back. Oh.
I also took with me a lot of them.
Hey, Canadian, thank you very much for the donations. Very much appreciated, man. I'm having a very good day. Then some
But we could actually destroy the house, shouldn't we?
No, not if they.
I'm gonna go with no.
If they forfeit, it's a bitch move before you then blow it up.
Yeah, I'd say no. Okay, keep pushing, G. We've mopped at this guy.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, push stuff through there, Pope to
Oh, there's a gun here. Let me get that.
Yeah, make sure we farm this stuff up as well, just so it doesn't come back.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some of my cav up actually.
As much as I don't like farming, because we shouldn't have farmed.
Yes, we.
And I will set my gun up in the centre, the cars start counterbattering their guns. I'll set my gun up next to yours, where your cav is.
Yeah.
Your men have
I'd send a
been
lot of
routed,
mass
sir.
towards that house as well.
Yeah.
You know, that I've broken away with
I've
you.
never routed. Oh yeah. Well, good thing is there's meant to replace them. There's always more Austrians to throw into the meat grinder.
And when my heavy caps rested up, I can support whatever attack anywhere.
Yeah, as long as we got set up, I thought we'd be able to come up, because I think our rat like is if you don't get caught out, their only chance was to catch us out. After that, their rates honestly can't match up
Yeah,
against ours.
luckily pulled out with relatively minimal casualties, which was ideal.
They could have caught us at the start, but I think after the start, like we've done this Sarah once before, and I was the French, and we done really well at the start. We just ran out of men.
It's kind of hard to balance 1805, I feel like, because the LAN is not really a much better 9, I don't think, in my opinion. And then after that, it's Salt, which is a 13. And then by that point, it's way over, way too many points.
Yeah.
So
I see Frenchmen flying.
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh yeah, my artillery is chevroning up right now.
Yeah, mine is also joined now.
Nice.
We should probably start pushing on them now, though.
Yeah, pushing
Especially in the
right.
centre.
Yeah. Well, we can reclaim the
centre as well.
bridge. That's the objective.
Yeah, I think we should start pushing because I think we're starting to look a bit passive in the centre.
Yeah.
Now, boys.
I'm just resting. I'm still
Holding fire with the guns, and I'm starting the advance. Sound the advance, boys.
There's a lot of fresh troops in front of the house. That's all I was saying.
Yeah.
Active and fresh.
That's all Richard.
Well, none of them can take the house.
Yeah,
Yeah, but we can't just sit and look at it, Rich.
You can't.
They fought for it, so we have to.
I think we can. He just waits until I'm rested up, and then I get my.
Yeah, exactly.
He's
I'll
R-team betting right now. He is R-team betting right now.
Where
I'm charging with my cavalry. I mean, it's
on
maybe
the
not
tension.
quite R-team betting.
It's just one gun. That's why I bought.
Right. Oh, it is.
Also, it's not embedded per se.
It's not.
Yeah,
I thought it was, but it's very close. It's like, borderline.
Right, do you guys want to support me? I'm going to start sending things into the house.
Yeah.
Since
Hold fire with your artillery if you're pushing forward on these French.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on it. I'm still resting, by the way. That's why I'm not moving. Just
I just wanted you to hold fire with the infantry, the artillery. That's also you can shoot the balls.
How's my Richard?
My grenadiers are fresh now. Maybe you can try approach the city again.
Let me get my 200 men.
I'm winded with my elite guards.
Yeah, just let me soften them up first, though, like with my 200. Right, Richard, you help us as well, please. That's okay. You follow us in on the
They're
left side,
getting
Richard.
fucking lovely shot up by our artillery. It's really sexy.
Get your gens by the house for me as well. Rich, on the left side, can you help us push, man, please?
Can you push a little bit, Ibrahim? Just kind of contain the guys that are in the town.
It's already G's already gone.
Okay.
Richard.
Yeah, I'm going. I've got a full. You might as well let me slot my reserves in.
I'm just going for
need
the.
you to
I'm going for the guys in the forest beyond the town. That's my plan.
Yeah, everyone just. All I need is for you to just make sure you're sending bodies up with us to boost morale and generals.
Oh yeah, my
Get your generals.
Generals here, yeah.
My generals here. I'm just trying to. Another gun I can go and get. Let
We
me
need
go
to
and
go
get
nice
that
and
gun.
close.
Let me go and get that gun with the lance before you block it off.
Move left, then not through, my guys. Just move away from me. I'll stop the guns.
I have grenadiers nearby. Just tell me when you need them in the house.
Yeah, let me like make sure they're nice and tight in first. Stop our buttons before you send the cab through.
Hold fire with the guns, please. I've orchestrated this cab charge so heavily. Oh, he's gonna get a good volley. He's gonna get a nice volley there, lucky bastard.
That was
on the
just
right,
literally an
boys.
instant
Whoever's on
fight.
the right, you can literally march up and crash into the lines at the same time I am.
Oh, on the right?
On the right.
Yeah, it's me.
See, my lines. Yeah.
I haven't really got much
They're
in the
getting
way
scared.
of reserves. Did you bring your cuirassier forward? Well, we're gonna need it at some point.
Honestly, this is what you honestly don't. But
G or whoever this is that's shifting everything
Stop the guns.
left. Can you just put something across the bridge to maybe guard the bridge? And also,
stop the guns as well, boys.
yeah, hold
The ones
fire with
that
our
stop
guns
shooting
on the top of the hill, please.
Already halted.
Just someone put something on the bridge as well. Just guard the bridge because I'm pushing here with my infantry. I could get just cavalry in my back here.
Richard, can you back me up in on that left, please?
G, I'm really talking to you. I need you to put some stuff on the bridge. With your, if you've got infantry just spare doing nothing, can you put them on the bridge? Just make sure that the cabs can come across into my back.
I think they might be tired already in the building. I don't know. Maybe move up some stuff left of the house. I don't know who that is, either Richard or G.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not getting properly spotted on the left. Honestly, I imagine it's.
Yeah, I'm moving everything to the left now, all my stuff.
No, I mean the person who's already on the left, like proper, isn't supporting us whatsoever. Like, kind of letting us go on my own.
Yeah, he's going. He's moving now.
He is now. No, I've put the verbal pressure on.
Yes, he did. Successfully so.
If you leave space, I'll go for that gun again.
Yeah, I might want to go in the building already.
You can do. Yeah, yeah. I was making sure I tie them off for you with my chaff. There's no point.
Yeah, they're charging you, and they were filming. Stop it.
We're filming, or they're filming.
You were filming, but it's over now because you broke him anyways. Yeah, just stop. Also stop firing because I'm charging in my grenadiers and they're back now.
Stop firing at what position? There.
Left of the house. Left of the house.
Left of the house. That's not
Can you get your infantry? Whoever's got the infantry by the, I think it's UG. Just by the guns. Can you get it out of there? I'm gonna put my cab in there.
The guns. Which part of the map?
By the town, on the right, sort of to the right.
Okay, yeah.
See yep. Yeah, I need those to be out of the way. And then I'll get my corsage to run that kind of gun.
Yeah, morale's pretty dark water for me.
It is. But it's all good. We've got the lives to spare.
Yes. Now.
Now I'm getting engaged. They're charging out of the house.
Your men have been routed, sir!
Why is everything already redlining?
Okay, you can put your men back in there if you want to now. Oh, thank you again for another mass charge. Thank you again for the donation, Canadian. I don't think we're... G's certainly mass charging. I'm choosing not to.
I don't know if we can take that house, to be honest. They just lost the grenadier. I don't know why they just... they came back. Perfect. They just lost morale out of nowhere. I don't know why.
Well, if we want to break up, we could attack the French on the right if you want. We'll start closing them in instead of we'll stop the aggressiveness of the house.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to maybe punch through that Bavarian line there and try to go for the gen, potentially. With my heavy cav.
Hello. I'll attack on the right.
If it doesn't, again, lose morale like crazy, maybe, hopefully.
Running his cavalry across my front line here. Interesting. It's an interesting move, I'll admit.
I'm bringing both my grenadiers to the house now as well.
Okay, he's moving the gen away. Moving the gen away.
We can move our guns up as well.
Mine can't, but yeah. The rest of you guys can.
Okay, now he's filming my cuirass. Lovely.
Your men have been routed,
Just
sir!
we've got an advantage of guns at the minute.
I mean, I couldn't really do anything but that. I don't know, there's no space here.
Well, you can't charge them really if...
Seriously, surely I'm gonna get the gun that side. Yeah, fine, I can get that thing.
Nice.
Like 3 cav units to get 1 horse gun.
Yeah, they come running around on the Pope start pushing on that right side on the far right of your line. Start pushing hard there.
Yeah. I'm just going in a column. I'm just gonna go around. I'm gonna just try and stay on this side of the river. I
What's
think.
that French unit doing? Oh, it's against Richards. Careful you don't film that, Rich.
Now that gun's gone, I can really get in their face.
Yeah,
You've got a whole bunch of troops as well. Oh, so have I actually. I've got a whole bunch of troops that are just kind of loitering at the back and not doing anything. I presume they're yours.
At the back?
Sort of like round.
Oh, they're just getting.
Yeah, just.
Oh, they're just. Yeah, sorry, I was resting them.
No, that's fine.
I'm having more and more units come back at least.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard, man. Like our morale is so bad.
Yeah, no, but we've got more men. They've got
They're
morale.
running out of troops. Every single guy we kill is a win. And hey, Nicholas, by the way, I did see your little message. Just say hello.
Just waiting for my grenadiers to be active again so I can send more into the house.
Yeah, mine came back. Maybe I can
I'm just
send mine
pushing.
too.
Fair now. Everything's running in front of me. I'm just going to push in.
Okay, maybe we can get some more grins in.
Yeah, I'm sending grens in now.
Your infantry on the far right, Jeeves, is shooting.
Oh yeah, thank you.
I'm shooting myself with my grenadiers. So. My Inspire combat gen is still like healthy. Just literally touched.
That's very good.
Very nice. Very nice. I think we've got it now, boys. We've got it. We've reclaimed bridge.
Oh.
Okay, I'm trying to get into the house, but I think it's cool.
Yeah, I've got a grenadier in there still.
Okay. Just tell me when it's dead or something.
Actually, I wouldn't really call that a grenadier.
Got a gen. Put it with infantry. Yeah, I got the general with the infantry. Oh.
Trees, is it cav near the town or anything on the
There's a
house?
general in the town.
You're still talking, Pope, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, no.
You're the one. You're the. It
I
can
think
be
it's
anyone
one
but you.
of them probably leaving.
I think Pope was adamant he would lose this one. I kind of was. Austria usually gets slapped.
I mean, not necessarily.
Not
If you don't die,
necessarily.
you like if you don't get Mars routed, you win. So
Yeah,
most
usually.
of-
Because you've got to avoid losing.
Just don't lose. With Austria.
Yeah, I'm sending a grenadier in. Sending a grenadier in.
Yeah, send me.
It was an orderly retreat from the bridge. Made this. Yeah, it did. My orderly
Yeah,
retreat.
you done a good job on the.
Yeah,
the
chat
so.
acknowledged that as well. They're correct. Right, let's integrate. Out of here.
Your men have been routed, sir.
All the models inside of each other.
Double
It's
chevron.
lovely.
I'm glad that we abandoned all reason and charged into the town. Because I felt like it would have been a bit cowardly if we didn't after they did it to
If
us.
you were just diplomatic about it.
Yeah, well, because they did it to us, I think they deserved us to do it to them. Do you know what I mean? They didn't show cowardice to us. So. Make sure our generals are near the house boys as well. Keep the morale up there.
I think my charge was a bit unsupported, but I think that was my fault.
Alright,
and,
the generals. Oh, what, your charge?
But I still
Yeah.
killed a lot of. But I still killed a lot of them, so I think it's still worth it. Still worth it.
GG. Yeah. Oh, they've got infantry by your or your artillery. Sorry, by your far right infantry. Wow,
Yeah,
this
got
artillery's gone miles back. This 12-pounder. What's that doing back there?
They're actually swimming inside the house. Jesus. I can look at it right now.
Well done, fellas. Good game. Good game. Now we've got the house, and now we just need to take that one gun out, and then that's GG.
My skirmisher on the flank just shot the entire game. Lovely little skirmisher.
Army, just keep it nice.
Just watching the melee animations now. All the
It's a very good, very tidy little game.
To be honest, that team we were against are the only ones who probably could have pulled that off because they had to be like really fast and aggressive like they were to try and break us down. early, because honestly, I just don't think with what they have, they stand a
But they
chance
could have been
against.
more aggressive. Like, they got scared by one of my Ulanen. Yeah, they got scared by one of my Ulanen when I put them to block. They immediately squared. They could have just ignored the Ulanen and just.
Nah, I think they were really aggressive all game. They charged at the town when I probably wouldn't have. Like they charged down.
Yeah, they could have because my Ulan, like these Ulan, these with the green uniforms are pretty bad. Like when they got.
I know, but I don't think you're being fair. I don't think you're being fair there by saying they could have been more aggressive.
No, I don't think
they could have. They could have got more of Pope, I think, because I put like a Ulan in front of their nose and they just immediately squared. They could have just ignored my Ulan or just because it's not gonna do anything. It's like.
I disagree. I thought they were plenty aggressive. To be honest.
Yeah, they were, but they could have been tiny
guns and hid behind the guns.
I mean, this situation right now, I think, like in this particular one, I'm talking about. But apart from that, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I think another team would have set up guns and sat behind the guns for a while, destroyed the town. Do you know what I mean?
Probably. More methodical.
Yeah, but we had
Is the artillery crew gonna just run away? Seriously?
Yeah.
Someone get us some cab over there. Whoever's got his alarms.
Probably because they know it's me. They're trolling us.
I mean, half the artillery. Oh no, that's the carriage. Maybe it's.
Yeah, we have got cav that could stop farming now, like, and go over and kill this artillery that my infantry's had to chase.
No,
it's finally got in. It's finally sent it in.
Infantry's already killing it. Bavarian artillery too. And this artilleryman actually killed an infantryman.
What a legend! What a legend!
Is that everything?
That's pretty good. That was very good. Someone make sure to get a.
I'll get the screenshot if someone else gets.
Yeah, I'll save the replay. I'll try and get a screenshot as well. But yeah, that was very nice. It was very nice. I thoroughly enjoyed that one.
3,700 men deployed.
It's mass or nothing. Mass or nothing.
Yeah, look at that. 1,600, 1,800. Like, they were always going to struggle, really.
Yeah. Oof.
If anything, maybe we should have had Yeet, and they should have had it. Like,
maybe. I don't know. I feel like he wasn't a bad player. He was the one pushing on me. My Grenadiers, like one of my combat general Grenadiers, got 209 kills. And another one got 140. The Inspire one got 146 kills. Lost 11 men. Goated. Only were goated. Right. I'll drag those fellas up.
No!
Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot that. I guess we've got to let Icky in. Right, well played, guys. That was
my power decided it wanted to turn off for a bit.
Oh right, is that what happened then? So
I had to go re-switch the thing on.
That's okay.
It makes you feel a better peasant. Last time I played the scenario, I was French, and the exact same thing happened to me. Just lost steam, not enough men.
Yeah, it's hard.
That your rates aren't quite as good as ours, like, to be honest, because we can bring full stacks quite easily.
No.
G2 Grenadiers ain't that quick.
I needed a little work there, but that's okay.
It was one of those that I felt like it's hard to balance because I was saying to those guys when we started, like it looked like the right was on the wall for you guys. I was like, it's kind of hard to balance because the 9 is not much better for you. LAN is not much better, I would say, than that Nay core.
I think it's just adjusting the points to actually be lower. And instead of having 4 back,
I guess.
I
feel like
a Messena would be great because the Italians can bring some numbers.
Yeah.
We didn't really win on our right. We just out-artied you guys. Because I brought, like, I remember the map when I saw it in the scenario. I was like, okay, bring guard 12-pounders. And then sure enough, you guys just go to the other side of the map. And I was like, okay, well, that was a waste of $1,000 grand.
Well, yeah, it was kind of like hard to balance because I thought you're going to get there before the rest of the Austrians. The Austrians are going to be like dripping in. It just kind of depended. And it was me that was getting chased from minute 1.
It was close. If we didn't send all our cover over to you, Pope, I think you could have been.
I could have been in trouble. Yeah, I do think if you ended up getting that army whoever it is, whether it's me or
Well, we
someone
could.
else.
You fell back to the hill, and we had to go through the woods, and it's just we don't have
Yeah.
the speed.
Yeah.
'Cause
Oh
if you
yeah,
take
but I
France,
also
you-
retreated through those woods. Is what I'm saying. I went through those woods myself. So
Well, we have to
part
catch
man.
you. It's fun, and you're getting
You-
into
you-
the sport. It would be different if like you were forced to stay there, and then you could France could.
Yeah,
take
yeah, but then
advantage
it's
of
just
that.
kind of like just then the
Right.
sacrifice of an army, then, isn't it?
If I'm honest, the hardest thing for France is it's L2 a lot of it, so it can't.
Well,
use
if you
its
don't
strings as
bring
much.
the Bavarians, you don't have an army.
Exactly.
That is
That
You
would
really
be so
don't.
that was basically the issue for you. Is it was hard to outmaneuver a slow army when you are yourself a slow army. So it'd be tough in that
It's all good.
scenario.
It was fun. We had fun with it, especially at the
It
end.
felt like
I'm glad you had fun with it, at least. That's kind of the
Holding
main
it.
thing.
I think
They held
Austrians
the bridge with the artillery.
Austrians win that 8.5 times out of 10, but I think your team, that your set of players, are the only set of players that make that 2.5 out of 10 like possible.
Well, we made it engaging at least.
You did.
I gave you a. I was like, I did think because like these guys are pretty aggressive. The only way I could have made it even better was probably to give you G and replace with E.
We rewarded you as well because instead of being passive bitches, yous were like suicidally aggressive to that town. So like, we'll repay it by doing the same for them and not sitting at you in the town.
Yeah, appreciated.
He appreciates it now. He wasn't thinking about it at the time. He was like, ah.
I appreciate the delayed ass whipping.
No, you were kicking our ass for the first half of the battle. It's just you run out of troops against like when you're a slow army against Austria. If you had L4s, you'd probably.
I mean, I think the main thing was just I think the French just need more mass to compensate.
It's not necessarily numbers either. Like if we had a faction that had some heavy cav and that could actually run down shit or more cav, it's because we broke.
I know.
You
I know. It's kind of like
we just couldn't capitalize on it because we had no cav.
Look at the losses. You beat us a couple of times. You just couldn't put the nail in the coffin.
Yeah,
But
it's kind of like, trying to do
like I said,
historical-
I'm not upset about it. It was fine.
Yeah, it's
We-
kind of
we
like
made
it's
it
trying to get that balance of historical accuracy and then also sort of like balance. It's kind of like if I give you guys heavy cav every time, it's just kind of like, well, we're not really doing the battle.
Well, it doesn't have to be that. Like Massena would be fine because you can bring in an army of L4s and L5s with mostly infantry, and you can bring around 2K. That would have been more like fair than having 4 nays that are just L2s. You know,
That's fair enough. Lobby's up for the custom, by the way. For those that didn't get in the first game, we'll try and prioritize them, and then we'll get others in as well.
sounds good. I'm gonna watch the stream personally. I'll see y'all later though.
See you later, peasant.
Yeah.
Cheers for coming.
Love you.
Yeah, you can kick me out when there's someone there's two.
Likewise.
All right.
What's the password?
Password is number 2.
Password.
If you
Oh,
all say
the
that you're
G.
here, then we have 8, is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not playing.
Well, Icky, that's pretty weird. Get in the
I'm
game.
sorry.
That is
Get in
very
now.
weird of you.
Get in.
I can't.
Why not?
Of course you can.
I can't.
Why not?
What?
Yeah, of course you
You
can.
course you
Play
can.
it.
Why can't you get in, Icky?
I can't. I'm sorry, bro.
I think
Why?
you're
No,
making
but I think you can though.
But I think you're making excuses, is what I'm hearing.
Jacko and Apollo and the other one though as well.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
they're
see
both
if
playing.
Jack and... Are they in the other... What are they in?
I just told Jacko
I'll go and get.
I just went over. I just DM'd them, man.
Well, he's going in to go and physically get them. Physically...
Ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty hot
Who
stuff.
donated money to you, by the way? And like, we were all
Coastal
disappointed.
Canadian. Yeah. Nice guy.
We were all upset. We said it's a shame there was none of us in the VC to tell him to stop.
Very cruel. I'm not playing Britain again. I played Britain far too many times on a stream.
I haven't played this game in at least 2 months.
Should I play
Ow.
Britain? I could play Britain.
You can play Britain if you want. Shall I play Iran?
Oh no! I'm gonna be honest, Chief. You probably shouldn't after what happened over the week.
That's true. Yeah.
No, he should. It's quite topical.
It is a very topical faction.
It's a good faction to play.
Yeah, very
But
topical.
you know what?
Don't bring the yeah.
I would like to see you play Nahad at some point.
Yeah, that's
No,
happening.
no.
You just want to see Narod
That's
on
happening.
Boring.
You just want to see
It just
Narod
makes
on the
a boring
battlefield
game.
again. You just want to see Narod on the battlefield again.
No, if I want to
see
see Nahod on the battlefield, I'll play Nahod.
Sorry, I totally forgot about that. You and there you go. I'll drag those are the two gremlins.
Gee,
up
in my
there.
defense, it is a vanilla campaign, so that is
If one of you,
legitimately the only
want to
strategy
join,
that works.
there's a space for Jackie and Apollo. I mean, or if someone wants to dip out, but there's a
Somebody will have to dip.
Well, I
did
feel like
everyone
Jack
here-
and Apollo are at priority spot, right?
They are
Yeah,
priority
exactly.
spot. That's
They
true,
do,
actually.
they do.
Yeah. So
One
either
person on the front.
Either G, Ibrahim. Do you mean to do
Put
a
us on the
spin
wheel.
wheel?
Or
Put us
Richard.
on the wheel.
Yeah, I'll put a wheel up. Give me a
Wheel is
second. I'll
fair.
let the wheel.
I like how Pope
Hopefully
went,
it's someone so we have 2 spots on the same team.
I like how Pope was like, it needs to be Ibrahim G or Richard, and Ibrahim just went, or Richard.
No, you didn't say Richard, bro.
I
Richard
think for
again.
that you need to put
Just
Ibrahim on the
Richard
wheel
as well.
twice.
Just for Richards. Just
I'm
as
not
well.
against Richard.
It's
Yeet
up,
as
you
well.
can have a look. I've got Yeet, don't worry.
Richard's
There's
the
the
best
4 of
base
you
card
are on
maker
there.
in all
The
the
4 of
forest.
you are on there, and it's nicely shuffled.
But Ibrahim
the
is
person
only on
getting
there
shot
once.
is going to be Yeet. I'm sorry.
Oh.
He rigged it, he predicted it before it landed.
Did he let? Did he leave us a call? I like how people leave.
No, he's here. He's here.
Is
He's
it?
here. He's
Alright,
not.
okay.
He's not. He's not.
Some...
I was like, it's just very funny when people go and hear their name and
No, we lost
immediately
someone
like
else.
all F4. Yeah, Jakku
No
and
reason to be
Apollo.
here anymore.
Yay, we'll even be on the same team, Apollo. This
Oh,
is
lovely,
amazing.
lovely.
Points
What
wise,
is
we'll
that?
say 34. 34.
34. Your mum's
34.
Jakku,
yeah,
and
34,
no
your mum's
swimming
off.
anymore.
No
you
swimming,
dirty,
G.
What do you
dirty man.
mean? No,
You
I
think
have,
use
you know
the
how in
cavalry.
vanilla there's a shooting curve? And it shoots whether you give it a charge order or not. I had a charge order and a melee fight with Apollo. Like they shot on the charge, and then during the melee fight, he reloaded and fired again.
I just want to say I don't actually plan
They
to
weren't
play.
pulling out. They had a constant
Get
melee
rid of
order.
these
I never
people,
touched
Pope.
them
Oh yeah,
again.
sorry. Let
them.
me get rid of the the
Get rid of them.
children. Yes, let me get rid of them all.
Off with their heads.
Amazing.
Off with their heads.
Chasseurs.
Kill them all.
With their heads.
Big on German.
I think that's the right people.
I think that's the right people.
I agree. Yes.
Oh, why are you
Everyone
still
says-
here? I'll get rid of him as well.
I
Stop
agree.
talking. He stopped talking for a minute. I actually don't want to play Iran. I just, like, as Icky said, very topical. Oh, that's who left. Icky left.
Right, you pick a faction and then I will.
Well,
I will
I'm-
say it.
I'd
Hear
rather
me
be
out.
given
I
a gun
play-
to my head. To be fair,
I
Hear
will.
me
I will
out.
say, the 1814 Prussia has probably one of the best combat generals you'll see.
Oh yeah.
Let's
Tell
is
me
it- If
more.
you get the right roll, yeah.
Why is it? Is you blue ball? Just tell me.
Yeah, tell us which combat gen is
What
this.
is it?
The heavy cav combat gen, the Lutzo Lancer combat gen, and then you get
That
a
is-
combat gen for. Then you get a combat gen for the life infantry.
I have none of these. I don't think.
Yep, I have Saxons,
Saxon cuirass, but I
Westphalians,
don't have
and
any.
Landwehr.
Yeah, I have a Hussar, I got a Dragoon, I got some Landwehr.
That's just unfortunate.
Yeah, I got none of the
Li-
combats. That's very sad.
Are you guys? Because I really want to play Tyrol because I want to understand how the guerrillas play to make a sen with it.
Oh no. He's just playing another freaky army.
Listen,
oh no.
this one- the
What-
problem
which
is
Tyrol? Which one?
Pope. 8 Austria Tyrol. The problem, Pope, is this one's shit. Tyrol is genuinely
yeah,
just
34.
dog shit.
So I mean, that's what's that gonna be? That's gonna be we could do all 8. It's gonna be 32. And
Just
one of
pick
us could go
what you want to play, Pope.
I don't want that responsibility, G.
I'm going up to a 9, so you can be a 9 as well.
Okay, I'll go a coalition now. I don't really want to have the responsibility of, that.
Right, so that means 2 8s and 2 9s. Is that what it is?
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be 2 8s and 2
yeah.
9s.
Right.
If you want to be the 9, G, I don't mind. I don't mind being the 8.
No, honestly, I just want you to play whatever you want to play.
I don't.
I do not care.
I mean, I could do this. I could do this.
I mean, you could. I mean,
Oh,
But I haven't played in 2 months, so I don't know if I should be trusted with that.
you can do that if you want. I'm not going to say no.
I mean,
why don't we all just play what we want to play? You You two pick what you want.
No, okay. See, if you say that, then I'm gonna play
I
this.
didn't mean you.
Yeah, not
I
you.
did not
You're
mean
not
you.
allowed. You're banned from playing that. You're banned from playing Norod.
You're banned.
I mean anybody else, but you. You play something fucking sensible.
Sensible.
I don't know if I want to play
my whole
Austria
is a lot-
back-to-back games. It's a very Austrian night. It would be. Oh, by the way, it ended in
I don't
ended in
count.
63% nays willpower to vote. Well, that was not
12.
the case. That did not end well. I don't know if I want to do it. I've just done 1805 Austria. I can't do 1805 Austria.
I mean, if you want to do a 9, I'll go down to an 8.
Or I can go to an 8. Like just Pope, you decide. It's your stream.
Yeah, I know. Let me pick. I'll go 9 Spain. I'll go 9 Spain. There you go. There we got 2
Right, I'll jump
9s,
to
2
an 8
8s. There we go. We're sorted. We've
I'll
made
jump
it
to an
there. Well done, fam.
Wait, Guy, are you wanting to drop to 8?
I'm absolutely happy. I am like I've already had one game tonight. I'm happy to do whatever we need.
Could go 9 Russia if you want. You could go 18.
I'll even go 7 if you want.
Oh yeah,
I could.
No. Do that if you'd rather do that.
Do whatever you want to do. Whatever makes you
No,
happy.
I think if we do, oh god, this is Richard's going a 12, and then the rest of them going. What is this combo?
Yes, Richard.
Richard's a 12 is exciting. I'm just saying.
It is because Richard's going to line fight everything, so let him line fight Militia for the full game.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if we want to do it, if we're gonna do a line fight, hold on.
No. You go HRE. HRE was good for.
Oh no, I mean Richard's a 12. He
Ibrahim's
doesn't melee.
Poland, though. Ibrahim is
never
Poland.
melees.
See, but here's the thing: if I go Waterloo, UK, I can bring the funny thing called Special Shot.
You do it. What do you want to do? I feel like everybody's like, just what do you want to play? What's going to make you happy tonight?
I'm gonna murder people with shrapnel shot. That's what I'm gonna do.
If that's what you want to do, my friend, you do.
Just watch out with that, because Ibrahim is Poland.
Yeah.
That's another reason why I'm doing Special Shot is because then I can rip through the cav, and I might bring horse howitzers.
Okay, well, I might bring a little extra cav for us then.
That's Spain. I'm
please do.
probably bringing a fair amount.
I have 2 units of cavalry and
The real question is, do I bring the Scots Grey?
That's not a question.
That's not a question.
That's not a question.
Yeah,
my clan. Yeah, my clan. We're like the golden rules. If you touch this faction, you have to bring Scots Grey no matter
Oh
what.
yeah, absolutely. You'll discuss me if you don't.
And then you bring the Hanover cav just to overwhelm people with numbers.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Just a good.
I
Or you
have
just bring
no
all of them to
guns,
south.
but I have a fuck ton of guerrilla skirms.
Oh yeah.
So listen, I'm looking
I'm
at
kind
the
of just
map,
looking at
and
Grenadiers and thinking, do I just bring a shit ton of Grenadiers to Spain? Could be kind of funny.
I don't know. Do you?
I mean, the one of them is 209 men in it. All I'm saying, it may only have 13. It may only have 13 melee attack and 6 morale, but it's got 209 men in it.
Is it a provincial grenadier?
It is a provincial grenadier.
Oh my gosh!
It's actually a disgusting unit. I think I'm just gonna go Grenadier spam with Spain. I think it could be kind of funny.
Oh no! So, who wants to say the prayer for the enemy team right now?
I have 5k in guerrilla skirms. I think we're the ones who need the prayer.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if we've gone for a very tactical build, to be
No,
honest.
listen. I will only play Tyrol until I figure out how their guerrillas work.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm bringing 50 units of 95th rifles, so
I have 5 units of I have 8 units of skirms of stakes.
Oh.
So listen, what I'm thinking, right? Ibrahim spawns isolated, and he's Poland. What if I stake his entire front and just?
He would murder you. He would find where you live and murder you.
I'm bringing the Erzherzog Josef Hussars, which are actually good.
That's supposed to make me change my mind on my opinion.
Oh no, I'm just saying why this could actually work.
I might just spam the Dutch light dragoons and just have quantity in terms of the cav.
Yeah.
Pope, I'm assuming you can't. I'm assuming you can't do much in the ways of cav.
Yeah.
Spain's pretty good for cav. You can bring just a lot of lights,
Because
really.
If I'm gonna be able to keep Ibrahim just kind of in naughty jail down where he spawns, I'm gonna need some cav support.
I got just a little under 3,000 to put in infantry.
Oh, perfect
good
cap core.
God.
That's good.
Jeez, I think I'm gonna have to bring a lot of infantry.
I'm bringing a lot of infantry. Don't worry. I'm bringing a crap ton of grenadiers. Like I said, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units of grenadiers.
Yeah. I've got the Scots Grey, and then I've got 5 units of Dutch Hussars.
Maybe I should bring less cav. Maybe that's the call.
You know, I like
Wait, okay, to be fair, we're talking about Dutch Cav. It's not good, it's just there.
Well, we're talking about with me different lancers, which aren't good either, so...
Gee, I mean, with me, despite the fact that I have so much in guerrilla skirms, I still got, what is that, like, 16... No, I still have 2,000 infantrymen.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
Let's see here.
Oh, yeah?
Of which 2 of them are
Tell me more.
He's at half mast already.
Oh, I can get you fully there.
Sacre bleu.
Sacre bleu.
Call on stream, I'm 17.
Holy shit.
Call on stream.
It wasn't me.
That rhymed
Yes, officer,
weirdly. I don't
please
know.
no.
Please no.
Too late.
Officer, she said she was 18.
Yeah, no. Oh,
I
no.
never said that.
Right, anyway, I've nearly got a full sec. I'm 1 unit of I haven't even brought... Oh, wait a minute. This gen has no stars.
okay?
I might start this army all over again. I just realized the general has no stars. Oh, my.
Imagine having the option of getting...
Oh wait, I also just remember I didn't bring Uxbridge. My bad.
Let me rebuild this army quickly. I can pretty much remember.
Real quickly, yes.
Yeah, I mean, none of them are readied up. None of them are readied up. It's fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. It's all happy as Larry.
Next thing you know, a drone with a bomb comes in.
mean?
I don't
What does
know.
happy as Larry mean?
It just everything's as happy as Larry. Larry's a happy guy.
Who is Larry and why is he happy? I'm concerned.
Why is Larry not allowed to be happy?
You're asking too many questions.
You cannot be
motherfucker.
happy. Why is Larry happy? This is not good.
All right, okay, well, fuck you then.
Sure. Today, now.
How dare you be so rude to Larry?
Fucking leave that alone.
Does me being rude to Larry turn you on? Do you have any?
No, it actually it's doing the opposite.
Also, you would be turned on by me.
No.
Good to know.
Pope, you kind of put yourself in that position. I'm not gonna lie.
Apparently so.
Oh, he'll put himself in that position.
I'm not making it better for him either.
No, you're not. You're really not.
My lawyer's whispering in my ear saying, "Be quiet."
Why do you want to be quiet?
No. Don't worry, Pop. I like it loud.
Oh god.
I can hear the ringing of demonetization.
Yeah. I'm really appreciating those donations from Canadian right now. Those might be the last ones I get.
Everyone donate to Pope. He's about to lose his channel.
Yeah. Something like that. Yeah.
2 days later, we just see on the news famous Napoleon Total War streamer
begging in the streets.
He's in the Catholic Church too, as well, so it just makes it a lot worse.
There we go. I've got an army.
I'm about to have an army, but it's not going to look pretty.
Well, I don't think any of these armies are kind of pretty.
I got my army at home.
Hope you guys having a good night. Tuning in now as missed the first game. Well, first game was pretty good actually. Yeah, it was pretty good.
Was it though?
It was pretty close. I feel like it started pretty well, and then kind of the French fizzled out eventually. But they also didn't defend their guns. I mean, the amount of guns I got was kind of incredible. I was kind of surprised by that. Oh shit, I've clocked into a stream in a minute. How you doing? Hey, good to have you, Enzo. I'm doing alright apparently, apart from I'm going to lose my channel. About 5 minutes.
Apparently I'm going to lose my channel.
Apparently I'm going to lose my channel. Next week I'll be unveiled as a new channel, PopeJohnPaul 2. Yes, exactly. Yeah, we'll start all over again.
Tune in next time.
Yes, when I have no channel.
I feel like that theme music's gonna start rolling with doo doo doo.
Yeah. Next week.
All right, now where's that one unit? There it is.
Oh god, I've been so tempted to go Austria 8, this full build, but I'm gonna stick with it for players that are different.
I forgot what map we're playing on, but it's Stock Arc. Stockholm.
Stockholm. It's like so we start. I spawn on a city, and I have no army, by the way.
Yes, that checks out. To be honest.
No, listen.
Listen.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
Among others, I have the 110 man skirms.
Okay, then.
Just what we need for a town fight.
I know, right? Not because, as I said, I'm just gonna put Ibrahim in naughty jail.
Okay, is it just one massive town?
No, it's like there's a town in like the center. We start with the town, but I don't know if we're gonna hold it because I'm not gonna be there.
I'm not gonna. I mean, I could just bring the Coldstream guards.
You could. I've only brought militia, really.
I mean, not the Coldstream, but the Scots guards. Just put the Scots in town. We will never lose.
You've probably got decent options for Scottish, like the 80-man ones as well. Yeah. So
the Highlanders.
Yes, and so the last one before hanging out at the building either.
Yeah, I might get rid of some of the cav and just do that.
Let's get going though pretty soon, though, boys. We got conscious we've been in this lobby a little while.
Yep. Aye, Captain.
Aye, Captain.
I'm proud of myself.
Then we can start talking about the game rather than my offense.
Losing your channel.
Yeah.
Everything in me wanted to change factions.
What's wrong with
because
Prussia? That Prussia's nice.
No, Prussia's nice, but I feel like it's a slightly worse version of the Austrianate.
No, listen. You have more versatility.
It might be better than the Austrianate that we got here today, though.
I've basically built the same version of the Austrianate that I built, just worse.
What I like about that is you can take the entire Freikorps, like the Lutzow Freikorps and the Hellweger Streifkorps and the Auslandjägers.
Oh, yeah?
Did you like that as well, G?
Well, what I liked is you can bring loads of farmers who've never shot their rifle in their life.
And you can bring cheap British Inspires with them as well.
I didn't bring them either. I brought.
But you should. You've got Inspires of 500.
I know, but hear me out. I didn't.
Let him cook.
I could have brought a good army,
because
but hear me out here. I didn't.
There's a fairly sexy triplet of Prussian infantry that has very, very nice stats.
The problem with UK Netherlands is that the British infantry units are so small.
Small, yeah.
How are we now all unreadied?
I don't know. I was just checking something in my army.
I'm just trying to actually have more than 20 units.
I just found a cheaper infantry that I didn't take. Sorry.
I'm gonna be honest. The Scots Grey is what's hurting me from having a lot of infantry. And I'm not even buying expensive infantry.
It's a shame it's against the rules not to bring the Scots Greys.
Well, we might see a breakage of that rule today.
Sacre bleu.
I mean, for 1,400 and only 80 men.
I know what you're saying. I hear you.
However, I understand, sir, but however.
All right, I've messaged.
I don't like your tone.
So yeah,
they've literally got more people ready than us.
Yeah, I was gonna say, G and
we may not be ready the full time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
He's working out which militia he wants to bring.
I am. I'm literally just trying to fill the ranks with some form of men.
All right, they're all ready, so it's just.
Yep. I understand the assignment, sir.
No pressure now. You've got a gun to your head.
Flintlock to the head. Prepare to die, sir.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm done.
G says I am ready, and then I just see him unready. I swear, sir, I'm ready.
No, I actually I'm done this time.
I'm now done. I swear, I'm done.
I brought one skirmisher to make me feel like I balanced my army in some form.
I brought 3. I'll sort this out. Don't worry.
You'll sort the skirm out.
I'll sort the skirms out. I got the skirm complement.
I'll make this work.
That's what I like to hear.
I'll make it work.
I like that all their points are in
You know,
Richards.
I just realized something right as soon as I hit the ready button.
Mm-hmm.
I got rid of everything but my heavy cav. So I just have the 1 unit of heavy cav.
Oh, you just have, you don't have any other cavalry.
Nope, I just have the 1 heavy cav unit.
Hey, so you know how we were saying that you should be bringing a lot of cav?
Then I got rid of my cav because you bring a lot.
I have 5.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I have 2.
Oh,
That's not as good.
So what I'm hearing is that we need to prey on British and Prussian squares.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So
I've
I'll
got
throw
quite
this
a
out
few
there.
squares.
Then-
I have 6, 7 maybe.
I have 5 squares. I have a lot.
Actually, I
of
might have
militia.
9. I might have 9 or 10 actually. 9 or 10 squares. My Spanish
Listen.
army is quite squareable.
By the sounds of it, this might not work, but we'll have fun trying.
Oh yeah,
It's
I have a
important
feeling
thing.
we might all die here.
Possibly.
You know, yeah, we might all die, however.
Oh, we'll go down laughing.
Or
I'm
crying,
gonna
one of them.
die and like immediately, because with no cav support, I'm not.
I'm
cooking.
not cooking.
I mean, at least we start with... Oh, wait, it's this map. Ugh. I almost forgot what StockX was.
Oh, there's a lot of trees. Oh, shit.
It's a lot of trees and a ton of hills.
And a lot of walking. And I have
Yeah.
L2s.
Oh, gosh!
No. Oh, no.
I mean, I have Brunswickers and Nassau units, so I feel your pain.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so I somehow was able to bring all 3 of the British light infantry from the 2nd Division.
Oh. That's probably what you got.
So I'm a very shooting faction.
Well, hopefully they stand and shoot. They might not. Oh, I forgot there's a flanking army as well. The
light bombs will do some damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they will. I don't want to hear this. Yeah.
You know what I should have done? I should have just brought the British light infantry with the British Highlanders and held StockX at all costs.
Honestly, I think I prefer that in that faction. I think I actually prefer the Dutch light infantry.
Yeah, the
than
Dutch
British
lights are actually pretty solid. They hit and the Brunswick.
They're not really Dutch. They're more so Belgians than Dutch.
Yeah, they are. They're all Belgian Jaegers. Yeah, really. But they are good. They are good.
They are, yeah.
Absolutely solid.
Okay, where's Ibrahim's deployment zone?
Where are the Polish?
Where are the
I have found the Polish.
I have found the Polish.
Can I not just go around you though? Like, is this not a fatal flaw in your plan?
He can. The idea was that he.
Wait,
can't
are you
if
sure
I
you
have
found the
cav
Polish?
support. The idea was that he can't if we have the cav support. BDM.
Well,
Oh.
yeah.
So you're relying on all our armies to make
yeah,
your
that's
plan
kind
work.
of that's kind of how guerrillas work.
Hey, Prussia, I got a question.
Yes, sir.
You got enough land there?
If I'll be honest with you, I could have done with a couple more. Just, there might be some muskets that don't hit, so...
The fact that most of the British infantry is just as fast as the light infantry is kind of sad.
Well,
Right, I'm guessing we're just all go to Stock Arc and then try and hold there.
Yes, sir.
I have to use a road by just fucking pure
I mean, I
necessity.
could come onto this hill with you here, if you wanted to, and we could just try and hold this. Hold this hill.
So I have this little plan where, like this, I section Ibrahim in with the stakes, and I force him to come like up towards us.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
What do we think?
You do you, my friend, and if it works, we'll praise you. If it doesn't work, we'll shame you.
Yeah, 100%. We'll
I
full send.
I like that.
We're gonna full send whatever emotion you make us feel.
Sounds about right.
You're the most wild army out of us all, so you kind of like.
Yeah, but it's like it's whimsical.
There's most of your armies are whimsical, sir. I'm learning this.
They crashed. They crashed.
Really?
No, they did not.
That's
Yeah,
probably
they
a good
crashed.
thing.
Brother.
Yeah, they said they crashed. Rehost.
That's probably a good thing.
Alright.
Who done it?
Yeah, I'm getting a whole bunch.
Restart your game.
Yeah.
If I get
Apollo crashed.
If I go first, just want me to rehost, Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
go for it.
It's probably
Just make sure we
preferable
have, like,
actually if
same
you're building
team,
your
same
army,
armies.
you can have your land bearer at the front.
Yeah. You want to do the same map?
Yeah, do same map. Same map, same army. Bloody boiling it is.
Oh, tell me about it. It's fucking like 28 Celsius and it's 9.
Horse battle, Stockard.
Yeah, 1800.
Oh, but it might not be Ibrahim as Poland this time there, then. It might, my plan might not work then.
Right, it is open.
I can only hope.
Oh, for some reason my Napoleon, because when you go to quit, just stuck on the load screen.
Yeah, that's why you always alt tab
I
and
know. I usually do it. Don't worry. It'll be like 2 seconds. I've told them to same team, same armies. Right. It'll be 2 seconds. I'll get it up. Ooh. Instead, for the chat watching, you can just look at Joaquin Phoenix's beautiful face and just wait for.
I don't know, you can stand up on that on your fucking screen.
I know. I might change it at some point. Maybe I'll change it. I just kind of did it, and it was topical at the time, and I just have never changed it since. Maybe I should change it to like the 1970s and have like that Napoleon, or have like Wellington, or just do something entirely different.
So, what do you think the next fantasy Total War is going to be? Because the biggest speculation is that's going to be a Star Wars theme.
40k.
Yeah, Star Wars or 40k, I think.
I don't think anything Star Wars or 40k would work.
40k would work. You could
Star Wars would work, especially Clone Wars.
Everyone would just. Oh my fucking roll changed.
Clone Wars, you don't even fucking take cover; they just stand there and fucking hip fire, so it absolutely work.
Yeah.
Droids can't even fucking crouch.
No, because I'm thinking like with 40k you'd get like you'd just get all of the
It'd be hard to do the
like,
maths.
no, you just get. I mean, yeah, you just get a wild. It'd be wild because like lore-wise, a space marine is worth like 1,000 cultists. So the balancing would be nigh impossible.
Well, they could just have to do bigger unit sizes.
Yeah.
Like they did in Three Kingdoms.
Yeah, but true. No, I feel like it would look more like.
Or what they do is they just like dumb it down to where, like, instead of it being worth 1,000, they just make him worth 100.
Yeah, but then it's just like people are gonna rightfully so cry about it.
Well, you could just literally they've got people's like rigs are good enough now where they can, you know, fucking
Yeah, I mean some of them
handle
are.
1,000 units. I mean, look how many units on screen in the battle's NTW3, 10-year-old game.
I'm just saying, for example, like it would look more like Warhammer 3 than anything else.
It'd be hard.
See,
it'd be hard to do.
It could work, but it's if Creative Assembly could make it work. That's the biggest question.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
It's a big ask.
Yeah.
Creative Assembly, we need you to make a game that works. Creative Assembly, yeah, give us 1 year to palp out DLCs and a ton of bug fixes.
No,
So
Creative
I want to
Assembly
bring
leave you on
even
red.
more. I want to bring even more guerrillas.
I'm still upset about
Just
Thrones
do the same
Britannia.
army.
So much potential.
I
Yeah,
can't.
Thrones
Rules
was.
changed.
So, for instance, yeah, just do same armies. For some reason, my Napoleon is not taking forever to load in. It's brilliant. 10-year-old game.
To be honest, I think I'd prefer like 18th century musketeer like Total War over a new Napoleon.
Well, they're saying, like, for the historical titles, they're saying probably Empire 2 or Medieval 3. Those are the two big ones.
Yeah, I'd be up with either one of them. Prefer
Medieval 3 is like the one everyone's crying the blues for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Empire 2 is getting second place. Like,
well, there's just so many mods for Empire Total War, like they probably won't even bother with making it.
Probably not.
I don't know, but the AI will never be fixed.
Because Napoleon Total War is kind of supposed to be Empire 2.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
It's got like no identity of its own. Even though, like, it at least in my opinion, from a mechanic perspective, it's a lot better. Even the base game. That being said, you won't ever catch me playing base game, but still.
Right.
So what if my only actual infantry
No, you
was
keep the same army you
Lancia?
did, please.
I can't. My roles changed.
Well, keep it as close as possible and get a move on because, you know.
I'm
short for time.
Here is readied. You leave me alone.
I'm ready. I'm straight.
Well, that's for that. That's 2 more guerrilla scums for you.
Oh.
Let them be nice.
Gap. There we go. Right, army built. I'm already done. That was the last one in here.
Yeah, well,
Good for you.
I know.
Do you want a
I
cookie?
know. I do want a cookie.
Do you want to kneel? Do you want to kneel mid?
I do want a cookie. Actually,
I do want a cookie. Give me a cookie.
You get your own cookie, fat ass.
Oh.
Alpha. Oh yeah, these work.
Okay.
Okay. Sure. Let's go.
Now, have you remembered your scout and cav?
They're not using the same armies, just so you're aware.
Naughty.
They are. They are using the same armies.
No. Oh, did they change up the 12-pointer?
Jack went from a 6 to a 7, and Rich went from a 12 to
Yeah.
a 11.
Okay.
They did do that.
Well, that tells you how much I was paying attention.
You were focused on your land there. It's fine.
Yeah.
No, I was focusing on watching Star Wars What Ifs.
Fair enough.
Oh, my man. For Father's Day, I just sat and watched Clone Wars all day and then finished it off with Lord of the Rings. It was the best day ever. Literally started from first.
They need to do like a Star Wars animated What If, like they did from Marvel.
Hmm.
That'd be. I think that would actually be pretty good.
I just want more Clone Wars content. That's literally all I want.
True. Well, did you see where they're doing a live action Captain Rex?
Oh, hello.
Hey, G, you hosted on the wrong map.
Stockoff?
It's a different stock.
Yeah, we did Stockhead.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but this is 1799.
Stockhead, just different deployments.
Yeah, it's slightly different. And we're attacking that?
It can sort of. That's actually good because you see that enemy army that's closest to Stockhatch. I can just delay it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty much the same.
Oh, this is a better version of Stock Arc, anyways. It's flatter. Not as many hills to camp on. Yeah, I done good.
You've done good.
Yeah, I'm happy with this. I'm gonna delay the frontal army that's going to Stockhatch, and you guys just race to it.
Again, L2. Thank you.
Well, fucking race to it with L2s. What can I say?
Everywhere I go, I'll be racing to it.
Yeah, well, you should probably stop being a racist then.
What? When are we going to play Battlefront 2? That's what I want. That's what I want to know.
I need to
Only like so many people. Did you see where so many people were playing Battlefront 2 again because there was like a leak that they're supposedly looking at making a Battlefront 3?
No, they weren't. They were just like people would. It was a community-run thing. They were just like pushing it for Battlefront 3, and then Battlefront, not Battlefront. Who is it? Sega, isn't it? They like kind of
what? Yeah,
Battlefront's EA.
EA. Why did I think it was Sega?
Apollo crashed again. They
Seriously?
said that Apollo keeps crashing. Yeah.
At this point, I don't think we're getting this done.
Well,
I mean, if I leave, you can do a 3v3 because I'll have to get ready for work soon anyway.
I think we just call it. I think we're just gonna have to at this point, if like, because then if we do a 3v3 instead, then that just kind of means people want to rebuild their armies again. It'll be another 20 minutes.
Is there not another one we could get? Like,
yeah, but then that's still like another 20 minutes of just like.
That was a bullet crash.
Because someone has to fully rebuild their army. Yeah.
I just don't think it's gonna happen. Unfortunately, it's a shame.
Okay.
Well,
that's unfortunate.
It was more than just because I've got work tomorrow. I can't stay up too much longer myself. Like.
Yeah. All right. I will see you either next Monday or when you.
I'll try and get you in for the next one, Yoshu, if you're around.
Yeah. Are you doing Rome this week?
I mean, maybe I'll stream Rome because people were asking for Rome, so maybe I'll stream Rome for a change.
Because I've been getting back into Rome lately, playing Divide It and Imperia.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be doing maybe not a stream for DEI, but I'll be doing I might try and do like a vanilla stream or something like that.
Right. Yeah.
And then
Now yeah, of course I'm watching now their stream just to check if
we're
they
not gonna rehost. It's just if we keep crashing, it's just kind of like it's just
Pointless.
Yeah.
So
I was
everyone
going to
left
suggest
the lobby,
Hello.
or
I was going
what's
to
the
suggest Hello
plan
Loose
now?
for those that maybe wanted to play some Hello Loose
Oh.
before I call it a night.
Oh.
Sorry, boys.
We could.
Anyway, guys, we're going to wrap up the stream there. It was going to try and get a second battle, but if Apollo keeps crashing, we're just not going to happen, it seems. Which is a shame. But yes, thank you for coming along and watching. And sorry about that second one. Apollo crashed. Yeah, I don't know. It's just German Wi-Fi, man. It's clearly terrible. But yeah, thank you for coming, guys. We got at least one good battle. Might have been nice to do another one. I really like that Spain build as well. It's a very nice Spain build. I'm definitely going to have to try that maybe the next stream. Yeah, thank you for coming, and I'll see you next week for some more NTW3. Hopefully, we'll try and get 2 games. Maybe I'll try and start earlier. I don't know, so we can at least try and get another one done.